Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. So, I said this in my GH review, but I'm gonna say it today. I'm gonna say it in this one. I thought that, I didn't think it was gonna be a new episode, yesterday. GH was, repeat, Days wasn't on, because of Memorial Day. So, I thought that pretty much all the soap operas, um, was gonna be on that day, except for maybe Y&R. But I was wrong. So apologies for not doing a review yesterday. Um, I I don't even know where to begin. I really don't. Okay, you know what? Let's start with Eric and Donna. Um, I was sitting there reading the comments, and people were sitting there saying that Eric was sitting there knocking boots with Donna, cheating on Quinn. Now, here's the thing. I am not, in any shape, way, or form, an advocate for cheating. Okay? But I am an advocate for fair play. Okay? I'm not an advocate for cheating, but I'm an advocate for fair play. I mean, let's be honest. Quinn started this first. Okay? Quinn started this first when she cheated on Eric with Carter. And then after that, Eric allowed it to happen, but in the beginning, that wasn't the case. Okay? Now, with that being said, what I am not okay with is just how blissfully happy Donna is being a side piece. Okay, I just I don't understand how she's all like, oh, I'm so, to a point she started crying. I'm like, boo, are you? Is this your expectations? This is the grand heights that you want to go to. You want to be with a man who you can only be with sometimes. This is the best that you can do. I don't believe in limiting oneself, and I don't understand how she's just so okay with Eric. She's so okay with being someone else's side piece. Uh, Eric, I don't even know what the hell is going on with him. I guess he's playing a role. Oh, I'm so happy being with you, and you just make me feel so good, and yada yada yada. I'm like, bro, you're just getting your jollies off. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of feelings and emotions there. But at the end of the day, whatever it is, it's not strong enough to leave Quinn to be with Donna. So all this gooky love talk doesn't mean a damn thing. And the fact that she is so willing to accept anything that this man is giving her, it is pathetic. It is sad. I would sit there and say it's beneath her, but I haven't really known her character that long. But I would like to sit there and think that she can do better than being with somebody, she can do better than being the other woman. Okay? I don't know what the hell is going on with Carter and Quinn and Paris. Now it seems like Carter wants to, Carter is going to force himself to be with Paris because Paris is jealous of Carter's feelings for Quinn. And I think at some point they both said that they love each other, and now she's being suspicious. And Carter's just like, I'm gonna take one for the team. I'll learn to love her. Okay. Alright, bro. She's all like, no, I won't let you do it. I won't allow you to do it. I won't allow you to be with somebody who you don't really love. Whenever anyone has to sit there and say, I'll learn to love someone, they're effed. Okay? I'm not going to say what that word is. We all know what it means. Okay? You're effed. There's no other way to sit there and put it. There is no such thing as learning to love someone. Now, what usually winds up happening in those situations is that when they say they learn to love someone, that means that they can learn to love someone as a person. Like there's a difference between being in love with someone and loving someone. And I would sit there and maybe say 99% of the time when someone says something like that, they learn to love someone but not be in love with someone. Because that's not something that you can learn. It's just not. Um, and if you've been in love, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me get this straight. They brought back a character that, well, didn't really contribute anything as far as what I saw, and an actor that wasn't really that good as far as acting. But hey, he got looks, so we'll work with it. Okay, I felt like they've been working with it since day one, but okay, whatever. They decided to bring this man back. I remember when I read the comments and I read somebody, and I was not there. Do you know that Finn is alive? And I'm like, what the? Why? Oh wait, looks there. I forgot her mother's name. Lee. Lee, that's her name. Why the hell is Lee hiding Finn from the people who loved him and is grieving for him? His child, the children that love him, the wife that loves him, the father-in-law that loved him, the mother-in-law that loved him. Why is she doing that for? I mean, I know I didn't like that woman for a reason, but this has nothing to do with protecting him from Sheila because Sheila's in jail. So my best guess is that she doesn't like the family. She doesn't like the family, so she's going to protect him from the family. Now, in reality, you're keeping him away from his children, the children that love him, and the wife that loves him. But in her twisted little mind, she feels that she's doing the right thing. It's the reason why you know what, I'm not even going to really go there. uh, And finally, they seem like they're trying to convince Steffi to leave town. And at first, she doesn't want to do it. She's apprehensive. She feels like running away isn't a good idea. And then she starts to think that Finn is everywhere. So she's like, all right, I'm going to leave. But not before she does, I don't know what the hell this is called. She just keeps it the same Finn, Finn, Finn. I feel like if I say it, he's going to hear me. And I'm not going to lie, I actually thought he was going to wake up. I really did. I was like, you know what? Maybe this was days, and she kept doing this. I feel like he would wake up, but in LA, nah. I was gonna sit there and say General City, but yeah. So they went there. I feel like that's pretty much about it. I think I only knew that, like, I found out that it was a new episode yesterday because some other woman, I can't remember her name, I think it's something with Chelsea D or something like that. She put out a review, and I was like, a review on what? There ain't no new episode. Hell, actually, tell you the truth, I went to the site I normally went to, and it wasn't there. So I figured, I guess if I would have took 5 minutes and, not watching Attack on Titans to look at CBS or Paramount Plus, I would have saw it. Carter wants to get back together with Quinn, and I saw in the previews, Lee was there talking something along the lines of, "Oh, it seems like Steffi is spending more time with um, what was his name? Liam. seem like he's spending more time with Liam. Like she's gonna use that to justify her reasons for doing what she's doing. Because in her mind, it's not cruel. It's saving him. What we're going with now is the standards. In a lot of ways, I feel like this is kind of classic soap operas. So I'm a rock with it for a hot minute. Sit there and just look at how stupid it is, but I'm gonna sit there and rock with it along the way. I feel like that's pretty much about it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. I want to thank you for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.